Good intent, huh? I've just been told by the floor manager that England are winning Hungary 1-0. They've beaten them, it's over, they've won. Right, sir. England, the winners. Thank God we're good at something. Right. Now, what we're going to do now is fetch into the ring 4 supersized heavyweights for the 4-man knockout tournament. Leading them into the ring, the Giant of Birmingham, the leading contender for the heavy championship of the world, Pat Roach. Number 2, international wrestling star from Wakefield in Yorkshire, Ray Steele. Well, folks, I think the lifters had to go back upstairs to fetch the other gentleman down at 42 stone, the Giant Haystacks. 40. And number 3 coming into the ring. The monarch of the Glen, Wild Angus. And number 4. The largest wrestler in Europe today, the Giant Haystacks. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I feel very small in here, stood amongst these 4 giants in their own right. And once again, I introduce them to you. Starting off on my left, Wild Angus. Number 2, the Giant Haystacks. Number 3, Ray Steele. Number 4, from Birmingham, Pat Roach. The wrestlers don't know this yet, but this is how they've been chosen to wrestle. And both preliminary contests are over 20 minutes duration, and 1 fall decides the winner. 1 fall, 1 submission, or a knockout. The first contest will be the Giant Haystacks versus Ray Steele. So obviously number 2 is going to be Wild Angus versus Pat Roach. And then directly after that, the 2 winners of the preliminary contest come in to wrestle in the grand final. Could I have the first 2 wrestlers, Ray Steele and the Giant Haystacks? Thank you, gentlemen. Once again, to be wrestled over 20 minutes duration, 1 fall, 1 submission, or a knockout decides the winner. Red corner, Ray Steele. Blue corner, the Giant Haystacks.
So the first preliminary contest, eliminating contest, I should say, of this super heavyweight tournament. Giant Haystacks. There he is from Salford, Lancashire, 6'11", and about 38 stone. Ray Steele, his opponent from Tingley, Yorkshire, Wakefield now, 15 stone 12. He's just about getting up towards half the weight of his opponent.
Seconds away, time.
And these eliminators are 20 minutes each. 1 fall, submission or knockout decides the winner who goes into the final. But there are no rounds, 20 minutes of wrestling, and the only break will be happening in the final if there's a because it's over 2 falls. But on these eliminators, only 1 fall, therefore no break at all. 20 minutes solid wrestling until one gets a score. Steele, I don't know how he ever moves again when Haystacks gets him in that position. Steele, a powerful man in his own right, but against that, what can he do? Start with, he can't breathe too well, I shouldn't think. The referee stops that arm from swinging upwards. But also the referee, Dave Rees, reprimands Haystacks for interfering with the breathing. So that waist hold from the rear, bear hug in reverse by Haystack. And he's got to get the arms down between somehow. There's one. And maybe he can slide it upwards. Or make him quit. He's made him quit. But he goes for the stranglehold instead. Trying to lift that colossal leg off the canvas must be an impossible task, as you can. He weighs 35 stone plus. I wonder how much that left leg weighs. There's the bear hug. The right way round this time. And he's putting on the pressure, trying to get a submission from Steele. Following up with a forearm. Flying butt. That caught him. And another forearm, but he didn't reach that very well. Flying tackle, and Haystacks, waiting to catch him, slams him from it. And the splash, but he missed it. He missed it. Steele sidestepped just in time. Dodged out of the way of that flying tackle while his man is on the deck. And he caught a punch. He caught a punch. And Haystacks doesn't like it, but he caught a punch. He saw him punch Steele on the deck there as he came in with a flying tackle. So in just 3.5 minutes of this 20-minute contest, Steele, believe it or not, Ray Steele is the one in the final. Well, how about that? 3.5 minutes in.
In 3 minutes, 30 seconds, the giant Haystacks is disqualified. Disqualified. The winner on a disqualification, Ray Steele. Thank you, gentlemen, please. Please. Once again, may I repeat what the referee said? You are disqualified, dressing room. And once again, the winner, Ray Steele.
Palm of the hand I use. You'll see this. You'll never. Shut up. I'm talking to him here. You'll see that was not a disqualification. I'll get back.
Thank you, Pat. You can come back anytime you want with Pat Roach. He won't run away. Well, there we go.